So today I'm going to be doing a review of the UTK Red Infrared Light Therapy wearable wrap deep therapy device. So when you get the belt, this is a nice box it comes in, and it has 3 other different boxes inside, which contains the actual belt with an actual pad in that. Here is the actual belt that it comes with. Comes with a cord, which is not very long, but it will do the trick. And then it comes with this other cord for if you have a battery. So this belt is very, very light, and I have had a chance to use it for actually over a week or so now, and I do like it. It does provide the same type of infrared heat. It only does 20 minutes, which I'm used to using the 3 hours, but it does feel good. I have also used the red light part. I do feel like that has helped some, and I've also used the blinking red light option. And from my understanding, it's also supposed to be a little bit more powerful than using the one if it's just straight light. So that's definitely something that you can hopefully work with to see if it benefits you as well. So I did want to mention on this belt that the actual belt is super duper long and super stretchy. And it has really good Velcro and should last for a very, very long time. So I think that even if you have, say, maybe, I guess, a 50-inch waist, this will definitely do the trick. You won't have to worry about wishing for an extender. And the way that the material on the pad is, you can stick it on anywhere. So that's the versatility that when you go to the website, you'll see that how you can put it on different areas of your body, and it'll work. So one of the things that I did mention was the ability to use a battery. And so this is the cord that you would use. And so I do have one that I have used, which it does not come with this belt. Please keep that in mind. And so the case that it comes in, well, the place to actually put in the battery, oops, I'm trying to do this with one hand, as you can see. It goes in pretty easily. I guess if you have 2 hands, which I don't at the moment, but and mine is a battery that's pretty slim. So, but it has plenty of room if you have a larger one or even a small one. And so I really, really like this because they have another UTK, actually the back belt for infrared therapy, and you only have the cord, but this is so super great to me because I can put it in here and I can use it and walk around the kitchen, or if I were to work out. But yeah, so here's the cord here, then you plug it in here if this is how yours is made, and then you put it in here. And so all the functions are coming through this button here. Pretty easy to switch between the different functions that are available. And I think that is it on this. It's a pretty good belt. I'm glad I took the opportunity to actually try it. And I look forward to using more of UTK products. I have been using them for at least, I guess, maybe 3 or 4 years. So I'm always excited to see what new products that they have coming out. So I do think you should give this a try. You'll have the versatility to move around, super duper stretchy belt if you need it. Well, I guess you wouldn't need it unless you're laying on your bed, but I have tried it laying down. It stays in place. I've walked around and for at least a couple of hours. And again, it does stay in place. I was worried about it riding up my back as I was walking around, and nope, it stayed in pretty good position. So I was definitely happy about that. And I do think that is it. I'm not going to show the red part because I think that impact your ability to, or might impact your sight. But then it also has, which I didn't mention, which Unfortunately, the glasses are in my room and I don't want to start the video over, but it do include the glasses to make sure that the infrared light that you use does not impact your light. So I think that's fantastic for a company to care about your site and, also provide us with a quality product. So I hope this was helpful to some people. And I guess thanks again, UTK. Appreciate all of the quality products you provide and the pain relief that I've gotten since I've found your company.
Well, this is my new red and infrared light belt that came from UTK, and it comes with the belt with the lights on this side and a Velcro strap that you can attach to the belt so that you can wear it. Comes with a pair of sunglasses to protect your eyes because of the bright lights. Comes with a power cord that plugs into the AC outlet or a USB cord that you can use with the battery pack to put in this little pouch here so that you can wear it and walk around the house without any cords attached. For example, here's a battery pack that I use to test that out, and it will just fit right into this little pouch, and then you can plug the USB into the battery pack and then unplug this one and then plug this one into its place to operate it on battery power. When it is on battery power, the lights are not as intense, so it's sort of like a low power mode. So to turn it on, what you do is you push the power button, and there's different modes, so I'll talk you through that. If you push it once, it turns on both the infrared and the red LED lights, and then if you push it again, it leaves the LED lights on and turns off the infrared lights. Third time, we'll just operate the infrared LED lights, and then the fourth time we'll turn the unit off. And the instructions describe how to turn on the pulsing mode, but they're kind of vague because of the Chinese translation English. So the way you do it is if you push, go ahead and turn it on, and then after it's on, you hold down the button until the green light turns blue, and then that puts it into the pulsing mode. And then when you're in the pulsing mode, you can push it again to only have the red lights active and the infrared lights turned off, or now the pulsing is in the infrared lights. If you look closely, you can see the infrared lights pulsing, and if you push it the fourth time, it turns the entire unit off. So I've tried this out. It's somewhat warm to the touch when you have it against your body, and it does feel pretty nice. Obviously more time I'll have to wear it for a longer duration to actually see how effective it is. But overall, it seems like a very good product. Thank you.
This is my review of the UTK Red Light Therapy Infrared and Red Light heating pad, the small one, the first one that came out. I've had this unit for a few weeks now. Before I did the purchase, I wanted to check out what this red light therapy was all about. And so I did some Google research, read a bunch of reviews, looked at the different reports from doctors and stuff like that. So according to my online research, red light therapy is a treatment that may help skin, muscle, tissue, and other parts of the body heal. It exposes you to low levels of red or near infrared light, which was interesting. I guess it works. It's been touted as being a good thing. This unit has two kinds of light therapy. It has the red light therapy, and it has the infrared. Infrared is the type of energy that your eyes can't see, but your body can feel it as heat, and this unit has produced some nice heat. My back is feeling really good after 3 weeks of using it. I have some problems with my lower back and some muscle issues in my leg. I had a hip replacement, so it's kind of helpful to be able to have something that's going to provide some extra relief. The pad has 120 red lights and 240 infrared LEDs for a total of 360 LED lights. The unit comes with a Velcro strap so you can hold it around your waist or over your shoulder or around your leg. and it kind of allows you to, with the belt, to adjust it and wear it in all those different locations, which is kind of cool. Let me see. The units can be powered by AC. Here's the AC cord right here, and it also comes with a USB. Right now, I've got it plugged into a battery, and it's just kind of powering it off a battery. And it has multiple modes. It's got a switch on it, and so when you turn the power on, there's several operating modes. Press the power button, and it lights up green on a steady mode. Hold that button down for 3 seconds. It turns blue. It puts it into a pulse mode, so you get like a pulse flashing type of thing. Let's see here. Hold it down. That power light turns blue, and now you get a flashing mode. And you push the button again, and you go into the second mode, and hit it again. You're in the third mode, which is without the red lights on, just the infrared. In either mode, the first setting will have both red and infrared lights on. Push the power button again, and only the red lights are on with no infrared. Push it a third time, the button turns off the red and only infrared is on, and then push it again and it shuts the unit off. So it's interesting. It's nice to be able to use it without having to plug it into AC, off the little power pack, off your computer while you're sitting at your desk. So I highly recommend it. I've used it for about 3 weeks now, and it shuts off automatically after 20 minutes, and you can reset it and then start again. So I like it. I recommend it, and I just want to thank these people at UTK for coming out with this interesting and useful device, and I love it. Okay, good luck. I recommend it.
Hello, this is the review of the UTK 35x11 red light therapy device. As you can see, I have it outstretched here. It comes with the protective glasses, as well as the power cord, which is here, which plugs into your 110 volt. As you can see, the power, you can turn on your power. You have your red lights. You have a couple of different settings for your infrared light. The attached Velcro is for being able to attach it to your torso, around your waist. I have also found it very useful to use it for laying on it flat, whereas you would have it turned over on this side. You would see the lights here, which are pretty bright there, but you would lay flat, and in 20-minute intervals, the heating pad will heat up to a specific temperature, and then will shut off within 20 minutes, and it's expected to be used for maybe once or twice a day for 20-minute intervals. I find the device being very helpful, very portable, not as cumbersome as some of the other heating pads for your lower extremities. It is also understood that this can be used on larger animals, for around their backs, around their bodies, and is safe to use for them as well. I'm very pleased with the functionality of the pad, as well as the shipping of it, and everything was received in good shape, and I'm looking forward to many years of using this device to remedy and help my lower back pain from previous surgeries. It definitely is better than using just a typical heating pad that you would get from your local drugstore. I hope this review has been helpful for you, and if you like it, please note it as such. But thank you again. This is for the 35x11 UTK red light therapy belt. Thank you.
For somebody who has rib pains, back pains, it covers pretty well. I don't know if you can see the pulsing of the red light and the infrared going through, and this is very well made. I know some people will say panels are stronger, but because of the flexibility of this pad, you can do numerous different ways to treat your body. And it's a lot more convenient, and it's, again, very flexible and very comfortable, and it's really well made. I would highly recommend it. I mean, literally, your any inflammation going on around your body will be reduced within 10 to 20 minutes. Very first session. So again, I would highly recommend it to anybody who has any type of inflammatory disease. Hope this is useful.
This is the UTK red and infrared light belt. It has multiple cords, as you can see. It has these sunglasses that come with it to protect your eyes from the UV lights, the instruction manual, and then this is the actual pad itself. It's quite durable feeling, and the lights are smooth so they won't be scratchy against your skin. There's also this belt that you can use to wrap it around you, which is pretty cool. And then it also has a pocket to put the adapter here so it's not dangling, which is really nice. And this is where you plug it in. And this is the power button. I'll show you what it looks like turned on. So here it is plugged in. This is the power button here. And this is actually not for the adapter, but if you want to use a power bank to charge it instead. I'm not going to turn it on where you can see the lights because they're really bright, but it's simple. You just turn it on, and then it actually has different modes. There's 3 or 4 different modes, and you can also actually make them flash. But like, again, the lights themselves, they're sewn in nicely so they don't scratch your skin when you have it on there. And this is like a nice neoprene material. I'm really excited to use this. I've been experiencing some knee pain, so I'm very excited to try it out. And all of my other UTK products are absolutely amazing. And I 100% believe this company stands behind everything they sell. Thanks so much.